Good afternoon, my friends. Well, I am with my mom at the Bang & Olufsen Museum in Struer. You know, my parents live in Struer, and that is the town of B&O. I don't know if you recognize the logo. We're gonna walk around, and I hope there's not too much music so I get a copyright strike, but we start with the old stuff and all the radios and televisions and, well, record players are all B&O. That's some old stuff, huh? That is not a flat screen, that is a fat screen. But yeah, I know that B&O is very popular in North America. That's a travel TV. Yeah. Well, the older generation remember these. I do not even remember what they're called in English. The tape, yeah, but with the big wheels. The big wheels, I don't remember. And this here television is actually also with the handle, so you can see. There's another one of those old-fashioned tape recorders. My mom just told me that this tape player has only produced 7 of them, so it's never priced. It's a prototype. So yeah, that's almost unique. This would be from the 70s or something. Yeah, 69. It's a classic design from back then. It's
Det var da de begyndte at bruge aluminium.
yeah, one of the first were produced where they used aluminium for the. This is neat. I really like this one. Where you got the record player and radio and storage for the records. Beomaster 9000 RG Deluxe from 64. That's neat. I actually had a record player. If you took away everything else and just the record player from this one, I had one like that when I was younger. That's really neat. That's Beomaster 8000 with the record player down there and the cassette deck and everything. And this is a classic as well, the old radio. Portable radio. And you guys knew that B&O also produced telephones back then, back in the days. It's really neat. Oh yeah, I remember this one. The Beo system with the tape player and a CD player and a radio and speakers. Also 20,000 kroner for this. It's insane. And a CD player, look at this. Instead of making it, well, the ways they normally would, then they put the CDs like that. So that would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put 6 CDs and then the player is here and it can then move down and play which one you want.
Her et fjernsyn til 55.995.
This here telly was price set. The price of that when it was new was, well,
56.
basically 56,000. That's an expensive telly.
De her, det er også højtalere til det.
Yeah, yeah. Look at these speakers. And they're big. They're like a meter tall. And they match with this telly. And whoa. Here's a big screen TV. 85 inch. And price 550,000. That's like... Det kan være, du kunne lige prøve at gå hen og stå ved siden af, mor, så man kan se størrelsen. You see the size of that telly? But 500,000 kroner. That's insane. Look at this. The whole thing is produced in solid mahogany. Our current queen, her parents had this in the castle. That is unique. From 1959. Wow. And I guess you recognize the logo. That's really something. From 1929. Look at that. That is beautiful. Record player and radio. Look at this setup. This old sofa. And then over here, the radio. Wow. And over here is well, cinema projector. Movie projector. And that is one big thing. It's like 2 meters tall. Well, I guess 6 foot tall thing. From 1948. Look at the movie poster. Tarzan and the Amazons. And we got Lady and the Tramp. Some Danish movies. And up there, Tarzan. We finished looking at the B&O, and then we got into the room upstairs, and here they got kayaks hanging. It's from a factory. It's called Struer kayak, and they made from what you call it, plywood, yeah. And they are actually Struer kayaks. They're world famous for being extremely fast. But I'm also convinced that you need to be a good kayaker to sail these, because they're narrow. You can't hardly see this one because it's so narrow. So they will be unstable like that. So you will need to be a good kayaker to sail this. And over here, the one in front is a double, and the one behind it is for 4 people. Let's see if I can show you. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 seats. So that's a 4-seater kayak. That would be a fast one. I want to go upstairs because I saw there's a couple more kayaks so I can see them close up. Wow, look at this. That's like a piece of art. Struer kayak. That is craftsmanship. Wow. So beautiful. Here we got the model railway, and they're working on it now, and they make it so it look exactly like the railway area in Struer. It's really beautiful. That is for sure craftsmanship as well. And it's volunteers who make this. See, got the so spinning to get them into the right place in the building. Yeah, they're working on it. It's not finished yet, but and over here we get to the harbor. The way it looked back then. That's a big job. There you are. This is the way to finish a visit at the museum. A piece of fruit pie and hot cocoa. Well, can it get any better? That was a little visit to this museum in Struer. I hope you enjoyed the things that I showed you. Obviously there was a lot more, but I kind of focused on the B&O products, the exhibition. And of course the kayaks, they're unique, they're really, really nice. But anyway, we're gonna eat our cake and drink our hot cocoa and then go back home, and later today I will go east, go see some friends in the central part of Jylland. So you guys take care, have a nice time, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.